went from what looked like could have been a really uplifting win to yet another crushing loss. Just how do you wrap your head around the way things unfolded there in extras?
Yeah, I mean, tough one. Felt like offensively we finally put some things together in the eighth where the inning we didn't score, where, got a couple knocks, got them over, and then JD hits the ball really well, and then, had chances in the ninth and certainly in the 10th to put it away and weren't able to do it. So, and then we get, 2 outs, man on third there and ahead 0-2 with Lee and just can't get back in the zone. Obviously a tough one going into the off day, but we gotta get over it and start playing better baseball.
Why do you think Duvall lost the zone there?
Well, it just, I thought Lee put a tough at bat on him. I thought Lee spoiled a really good slider at some point within the at bat to extend the at bat, but then did a good job laying off. And Torkelson's usually very patient anyway, so. We just, at the end of the day, though, we got to get more offense going. Hopefully, back end of that game is, a little spark. But obviously, we got to be better.
Gary.
You didn't use Goldschmidt. Was he one of the guys not feeling too great?
No, Goldie was good. I didn't have, Schumann wasn't here. Spencer wasn't a player till late. He finally started feeling better, was at least available. But so I got, in extra innings, I have to put Goldie in at third or second base, which I wasn't going to do. So, just, obviously a little up against it in that way today.
Chris?
I mean, considering that there's a runner on third, why wouldn't you just pinch hit Goldschmidt and hope you win the game there?
Because confidence that Cabrera can touch the ball too. Yeah.
Are you at all befuddled at the offense?
Yeah, it's been a terrible week for us. There's no way of sugarcoating it. And we're capable of way more, obviously. So, look, you're going to have stretches where it's tough, where you're missing some guys, but, this was a really difficult week for us offensively and coupled with, with that not playing clean enough and taking care of the ball well enough, that's what you get. You get an awful week. And, as I said before, they don't wait for any there's no waiting to get back and we got to go. And, hopefully we regroup on this off day and start playing better baseball this weekend.
Dave.
I was just going to say along those same lines there. I mean, you've shuffled the lineup, tried some guys around. Then you were shorthanded today, obviously, with the guys sick. Is it just a matter of relying on the 2 guys coming back on Friday hoping to spark this some?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they're a part of the equation. Absolutely. Add some length to things. Look, I think when you get guys back in the mix, then all of a sudden guys start slotting in a little bit more where they should be. You get more threats in different spots. So hopefully that's something that'll be a good thing for us.
Anyone else? Thank you. Oh, Eric, go ahead. Sorry.
You said before the game, don't ask you for a number of guys that might be affected today. I'm guessing that was somewhat for competitive advantages of who may or may not be available. Can you give us an idea of what the number was? Guys that had food poisoning.
I mean, including some IL guys, I think it was 7 or 8 guys. Yeah.
Meredith.
Although Spencer became available, he was pretty bad to start the game, and he came to me about the 6th or 7th and said if he needed him. So he started to feel better. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come for some of the other guys dealing with it.
Aaron, seems like a lifetime ago, but Warren did keep you in the game early on. Just what did you see from him that was different this time around?
Yeah, his secondary was good. I didn't think his fastball was quite as good as it is some days, but I thought he pitched really effectively. I thought the changeup had a real presence today for him, especially against a heavy left-handed lineup, which was big for him. I thought he used the curveball as well as the sweeper, and then mixed in his fastball too. But I thought remained kind of unpredictable, and I thought did a good job with his secondary today.
Aaron, what do you tell your team as you go into this off day?
Well, I mean, I talked to him before the game, and the off days, 16 in a row, you got to, it's a day to refresh the body and mind, and a ton of confidence in the makeup of the group. So, understanding we had, an awful week, but we got to go handle business, and confident we will, and confident in this group. And you got to be able to push through some tough moments, and this was certainly a tough week for us.